All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are watching a lesson in the fastest way to burn 200 M's. Okay, this man signed a contract extension for $200 million. All right, he's a star player on his team. He's that guy. He has endorsements: Nike, Jumpman, Nike, Jordan, Nike. I said Jumpman. What the? Anyway, listen. Ja had his gun in Denver, meaning he brought it on the team plane. The league has strict rules against bringing a firearm to team facilities and on team flights. The league could hand down a major suspension, 50 plus games. Okay, let me line that up for y'all. That means the rest of the season is over. That means the playoffs are over. I mean, maybe, just maybe, if Memphis somehow made it to like the finals, like the final championship, then he would be able to play. He actually would. He actually would. If Memphis made it that far, he'd actually be able to play. Or maybe second, maybe third round, so semifinals or conference finals, he'd be able to play in that. He probably would. But it depends on when they hand down the 50-game suspension. Because he's already on a 2-game suspension now. He did the smart move or somebody on his team did, by deleting his Instagram and deleting his Twitter. Maybe he was just trying to hide stuff so they couldn't go back and investigate. But guess what? It's the NBA. Okay. And as Stephen A. Smith put it, all right, here's Stephen A.'s statement. And I quote: the NBA has off-duty police officers. They've got connections with the FBI. They've got connections with everybody. The NBA knows what you're doing. They know who you're doing it with. They know where you are. They know how you're conducting yourself at all times. Don't think they're not watching. They're always watching. That means, okay, because you got to look at it. If they're paying you that type of money, you're an asset, okay? Oh my God, let me move this mic over here. You're an asset, okay? You're an asset. And if you start ruining the brand, then you're a liability. And they're going to make sure that they protect their asset. And if you start to become a liability, they're going to protect their other assets by burying you. They're going to bury you. And this would be a shame, okay, for this man to get buried over carrying a firearm around when he didn't even need it. Didn't even need it. All he has to do is be rich and just stay away from these people. Like, stay away from these situations. You're rich. Hire security. Or pay your niggas to be security. How is this hard? How is this like something that you have to really think about? Everybody's life that's connected to yours is literally going to be ruined if you don't get your shit together. I seen some shit Paul Pierce saying, fuck all that. He talking about, oh, I had to carry a gun. I was carrying a gun because I got stabbed or whatever. Listen, Paul Pierce, you was wilding. Okay, you was out there wilding. Okay, all right. We seen some of your shenanigans on Instagram. We know you be out there wilding. You was probably a wild boy when you was younger and on the field and out there in the streets. So, needless to say, this Ja Morant, get your shit together, bruh. You about to be rich as fuck. Well, you already rich as fuck. You about to get life change. 200 M's. 200 M's just to be regular. Just to play ball. All you gotta do is play ball. That's 200 M's. That's salary. That's not counting his endorsements or none of that, y'all. That is salary. But y'all let me know what y'all thinking in the comment section down below, because my mind's blown. My mind's blown. I don't know. I don't know what he's trying to do. I don't even know what he's thinking about. Anyway, I'm back.